Hi, I'm Keith Hedrick. I'm the mayor of the City of Groton, and today I want to introduce you to Deputy Mayor Gweneviere Depot. Gwen is currently on the council and has agreed to run for another term on the City Council. So Gwen, tell us a little bit about yourself and why do you want to be on the City Council?
Well, I've lived in the city almost my whole life, aside from college, and I just really want to try to help make the city a better place. And I love living here. We have a lot of cool things that other places don't have, like our beach, and all the coastal access we have is unique. So just want to try to make a difference and help make things better in the city.
Sure. So what would you like to do in the next 2 years?
One of the things that I kind of have been focusing on a lot lately is engagement. I want to try to increase the involvement of the residents in all of our meetings, all of the feedback we get. And I tell people this all the time, the more feedback we get, the better decisions that we can make, because the 6 of us counselors can only be so many places in the city at one time. We don't have the perspective of all of the residents, so we need that feedback to be able to make the best decisions for the city. So that's kind of something I'm focused on, in putting out more information for people, making it easier to access our meetings, making it easier for people to get the information they need to offer opinions.
Well, one of the things we're going to be doing is Sierra Patrick is setting up a community outreach. So for some of the projects that we're looking to doing, for example, economic development in general, but economic development on Thames Street, resiliency, bikeability, walkability in the city, we're going to be reaching out to the citizens and asking, what do you want? What do you think would be a good idea? So is there anything else you'd like to do?
Another thing that I have focused on a little bit and kind of am always paying attention to is just the quality of life for our employees. I think a lot of times, especially in government, we're so focused on budgets and making everything, the numbers fit, and on paper everything fits. But I think sometimes we forget that the happier your employees are, the more productive they are, and you do end up, in the end, those on paper numbers end up being better because your employees are more productive. So I think to attract good employees to the city, we need to make the current employees, make sure that the current employees are happy and healthy, and kind of focus on that, which I think we've seen a lot of during COVID. We've had to enact some measures to make sure that they're happy and healthy and safe.
Well, and the COVID protocols that we put into place were put into place to protect the employees. I agree with you. We have great employees here, and I want to keep them. I want to make sure that they're well paid and we have benefits for them and those kind of things. But all during the COVID period, we maintained all the essential services. We picked up the garbage, we picked up recycling. We did stop recycling for a short period of time, but we picked up recycling. We maintained the streets. We maintained electric, water, and sewer the whole time. So that was important. And the protocols that we put into place kept the employees safe. For example, we've had no cases of COVID tied back to workplace incidents. So we are taking care of our employees. We're keeping the City of Groton open so that we're maintaining services and the citizens are getting the services that they've grown to expect. So anything else?
No, I think that's it. I'm excited to do, to work on the economic development as well, which we've talked about a lot. And I think that we, post the worst part of COVID, will be able to push a lot of things along and hopefully make some moves in these next couple of years that will make a big difference on Thames Street and in other areas of the city. So I'm excited about that.
That's great. Well, thank you for agreeing to do another term. And thank you for watching the video. Stay safe, and I hope you have a great day.